2, 1. Oh, Steve Gooch here from St Philip's, and great to have you attending and watching or reading another one of our ministry moments where you can keep up to date on everything that's Kingswood Anglican. And today is special because we're going to finish with a new element, introduce a bit of fun at the end of these ministry moments. But this week's is brought to you by the letter T. And T is for trial, because we're going to trial church. Now, the government, of course, has allowed up to 50 people, and from July 1 it's going to be unlimited. But our evening service has decided to give it a go from June 28, which is really Sunday week. It won't be full church, normal church, typical church, because there won't be any singing, there won't be any food, there won't be any touching, we can't sit close together. But apart from that, it's pretty much normal. So the people from the evening church are really looking forward to it. And when they come to church, there'll be some new things, because they've got to put new signs on the outside doors, and on the inside there'll be signs on a number on each room at the door telling you how many people can go into each room. So there will be some new elements, but we're very keen to start again, and we hope you'll pray for that. But even better, you could come and visit. Even if you only come to the morning service normally, or 5 o'clock, you could come along to that 7 o'clock service and just see what it's like. We don't mind at all. In fact, you'd be very welcome. But do pray for it, and we hope it's a real encouragement to those who are starting church. T is also for tactics, because the members of our other services are encouraged to practice survival tactics, which is meeting together again, but not normal, not in big church, but small church, meeting in small groups at home. This allows us to invite another family from church, or a couple, or maybe a single, to our home to watch church together. Of course, afterwards, we can invite them to stay and have a cup of tea. And Carol and I have been doing this for the last 3 or so weeks, and it's been a great time. You're in the comfort of your own home with the heaters on, and afterwards you can have morning tea together, and we've had a great time. The extra good thing is you can sing together. You can start singing again, and we were really belting out that lovely hymn last week. So why don't you give it a go, and perhaps invite your best friend along this week, and then another friend the week after, and on it goes until we all do meet again, especially the morning church, have people into the home. T is also for TikTok. What's that? Well, the June issue of Southern Cross is available online with some great articles, including one on TikTok, and that is the world's fastest growing social media platform, and also a unique way to connect with people from around the world, although it's different because it's not so much meeting your friends as in Facebook, it's meeting people and getting to people that you don't normally meet and communicating with them by putting together very short videos, usually of something silly, something funny, something entertaining like a dance or a song, but Christians have been using it more and more for information and getting the word out there and getting the services out there. So there's more and more educational content going up, and Southern Cross are just giving you a taste of TikToks and how they're being used by Christians. So go online and click on the 10 available in the June Southern Cross, with little topics like, when can we meet again? Or our situation without Jesus, or getting back to the Bible, and we all need God's grace. T is also for time. What strange times we're living in. There's no better time now than to be asking about eternity. It's no surprise that the answer to eternity starts with one man and one event. Come to Equip this year, if you're a woman, to find out who and what it is. Each year our women have been meeting together to go to the Equip conference for some spiritual refreshment. That time has come again, and the two speakers are two that have spoken here at our women's events, Ali Muscat and Leslie Ramsey. So we're really looking forward to hearing from that. The difference this year, of course, is it's not in town, it's not in church, but in our homes again. And so we're getting about half a dozen women are going to be inviting all the others along to their homes to watch the Equip conference, which will be on the last 2 weekends of June. So it's coming up basically next Saturday and the Saturday after. But it's only in the mornings, and it's only $15. So get onto that, ladies, and let Carol know if you're interested, and we'll put you into one of those homes, and it'll be a terrific time. T is also for token. A token of our appreciation is what we're going to be showing and taking down to Newmarch. As you know, it's been a hard time down there. People have been getting sick and others have died, and our hearts go out to the families of those who've lost loved ones. But the other people who've been doing it tough down there are the staff. And speaking to Anglicare there, they've really been under the thumb and under the pump and getting pressured from left, right and centre and getting blamed for all sorts of things. But they've been really faithful and done a terrific job working hard, and the actual CEO, Grant Millard of Anglicare, is so proud of them. So are we. They've been working hard. So we as the local parish thought we'd show them some appreciation by giving those workers a gift. And the lovely ladies from our church have actually knitted something for them, little wrist warmers, which we're going to go down there and deliver, and they're going to be receiving them this afternoon. In fact, this is Wednesday now, and we look forward to that. And I'm sure they'll be appreciated, but if you've been knitting those, thank you so much. It was a labour of love. T, finally, is for touch. Keeping in touch with me, with one another. You can send emails and text messages, whatever you like. Our church has a contact form on the website if you want to, if you've got suggestions or ideas for what we can do in the future. Thank you to those who've been giving online regularly, and if you haven't lined that up, you can send checks in, and you can do it that way, just one-off checks if that's what you prefer. But now to the fun new element we're introducing to our ministry moments, tongue twisters. I want to see if you can say this tongue twister 10 times in 20 seconds without mistakes. Okay? Tom, through, Tim, 3, thumbtacks. Thanks for listening. Tori, Steve Gooch here. See you next week. Nobody's laughing.